The 14th death anniversary of Falani Khatun, a Bangladeshi teenager killed by the Indian Border Security Force BSF, was observed on January 7. Falani, only 15 years old, was shot and killed by BSF troops at the Bangladesh-India border in Kurugram in 2011. After being shot, her lifeless body hung on barbed wire along the border for nearly 4 hours as BSF personnel failed to retrieve it. The incident remains a symbol of border violence, and January 7th is now marked as Falani Day in Bangladesh. To commemorate Falani Day, the New York-based organization Patriots of Bangladesh organized a protest and human chain in front of the Bangladesh consulate in New York on January 8th.
বর্তমান বাংলাদেশ এবং ভারতের যে বর্ডার সংক্রান্ত সমস্যা সেটা দীর্ঘদিন প্রায় দীর্ঘ 15-16 বছর খুবই অমানবতার জীবন নিয়েই চলছে। যে হারে বাংলাদেশের মানুষদেরকে হত্যা করা সেটা আসলে মর্মবিদারক। এই মুহূর্তে আমরা এই যে নিউ ইয়র্ক কনস্যুলেটের সামনে থেকে আমাদের একটা আবেদন, ফেলানি হত্যার আমরা সঠিক বিচার চাই।
The gathering condemned the indiscriminate killing of Bangladeshi citizens by the BSF and demanded that the road in front of the Indian High Commission in Dhaka be renamed Falani Road or Falani Street as a tribute to her memory.
আমরা এখানে ভারতীয় দূতাবাসের সামনে যে রাস্তাটা আছে সেটা যেন ফেলানি নামে করা হয় সেই বিষয়ে আমরা আসলে এখানে একটি স্মারকলিপি প্রেরণ করেছি। আমাদের স্মারকলিপি ওনারা গ্রহণ করেছেন।
Following the protest, a memorandum was submitted to the Bangladesh consulate, which was received by Minister Muhammad Anas-Uzzaman. He assured that it would be forwarded to the relevant authorities. Prominent community members and activists participated in the protest, including politician and activist Abdus Sabah, Abdul Qadir, chief coordinator of Patriots of Bangladesh, members Jul Zakir, journalist Chowdhury Muhammad Kajol, Mushfiqur Rahman, Muhammad Tarif, and Russell Khan. Abdul Qadir emphasized that, while India is a neighboring ally, the BSF's killing of Bangladeshi civilians is unacceptable and a clear violation of human rights. He called for the Indian government to take immediate steps to restrain the BSF. Qadir criticized previous Bangladeshi governments for failing to demand justice for Falani's murder and expressed hope that the current government, which stands for Bangladesh's sovereignty, would advocate for justice.
আসলে বিএসএফ যেভাবে আচরণগুলো করে যাচ্ছে 14-16 বছর ধরে, তারা প্রত্যেকবারই আমাদের বর্ডারের যে রুলস এবং আর্টিকেলগুলো আছে সেই বর্ডারের রুলস এবং আর্টিকেলগুলোকে তারা এটাকে ওভারটেক করে তারা বারবার আমাদের বাংলাদেশের উপর নির্যাতন চালিয়ে যাচ্ছে।
Activist Abdus Sabah described Falani's killing as a crime against humanity. Falani was brutally murdered, and her body was left hanging on the barbed wire for hours, dripping blood. Even after 14 years, justice has not been served, he said, urging for accountability for the perpetrators. Jul Zakir, a member of Patriots of Bangladesh, stated, "The BSF needs to act with greater restraint and humanity. What happened to Falani is unacceptable for any civilized force. A 15-year-old girl was brutally killed, and her family still waits for justice." He strongly supported the demand to rename the road in front of the Indian High Commission in Dhaka as Falani Street, suggesting that it would provide some solace to her family and honor her memory. After the protest, Chowdhury Muhammad Kajol handed over the memorandum to consulate officials on behalf of the organization. Bangladesh Consulate Counselor Ishrat Jahan was also present at the event. Falani's tragic death continues to serve as a grim reminder of border violence and the need for justice. The call to rename a road in her memory is not just a tribute to her, but also a statement against the ongoing human rights violations at the border.